You guys know the drill. Good morning, everyone. Today is Sunday. I'm going to take you along a little Sunday in my life. I'm doing laundry right now. I just threw in the bed sheets. I want to show you the Brooklyn bed sheets. They have been really, really nice and they've washed really well so far. So I've washed them, I want to say, probably like 4 times since we've had them. I'm going to show you my treadmill because I did get that in. I have a couple interesting things to share with you about that. Just gonna have like a really nice kind of like chill yet productive Sunday. I want to go to the store. I need to get coffee. That is priority today because I will not have any for tomorrow. I just made my first iced coffee of the morning, so I don't have that much left, like literally a little bit. And then I also wanted to go and pick up some toothpaste, which is like the most random thing ever. I'm gonna try to just get Jason again and use that until possibly finding something else. But online for Jason, it's like $22 from Amazon. I was not about to pay $8.99 for shipping off of Vitacost. So I'm about to just like throw in the towel with looking online and just find something, hopefully at the health food store. I'm just gonna do a little face mask as well this morning and just kind of get some stuff done. I'm really excited. Hi, baby bird. Oh, the door is shut. Okay. How about you come up here and say hello to everybody? Say hello to everybody before you go. If you guys watched the last video I put up, it was a little update on Fern. And as you can see, she's doing so well. I love you. She's doing amazing. So we still haven't been able to give her any fluids, but she's been good. So I'm gonna let her out now. There you go, baby. Thank you. Yeah, so she's been doing really well. Nothing has changed with her. She's completely herself, which is like honestly amazing. I'm so grateful, and I just hope that it continues. So that's a little update with her since I last spoke with y'all about that situation. I'm gonna put my hair up and get it out of my face so we can wash our face and do our face mask. I already ice rolled this morning, so that was really good. And I also self-tan the other night, so I have like the slightest tan going, which is really nice as well. I kind of had taken a break from tanning, not intentionally, it just happened, and I never had time to like do it. So I had time the other night. Things had been like chill, so I finally was able to do some things for myself, which feels really nice. Let's do our face mask. These have been amazing. I got these from Amazon. They're like little cuffs to like hold water when you wash your face so the water doesn't run down your arms. They've been such a game changer when I wash my face. I'm using Ogee's liquid gold cleansing oil. I've been going in with this every morning and it's been so nice. I am using a fresh jar of the Glacial Clay Detox Mask. I am so ready to do a face mask. It's been a little bit. It comes in this cute little jar, and then it also comes with this little spatula that you use to apply it. It applies it seamlessly. It's so creamy and hydrating. I love this formula so much. It feels so nice, you guys. I'm gonna continue applying this in the mirror so I can see better, and then I will touch base with you when I am done. Here's the face mask. Once it's applied, I put a nice thick layer on. Like I mentioned before, it's very, very hydrating. It's not drying whatsoever. In comparison to my Beauty by Earth face mask, I love that other one as well. But with that one, once it starts to dry, it starts to flake off. So if you smile or move your face at all, it literally flakes off your face and it's messy that way, which I don't mind. I can deal with that, but that's just something that I noticed. Whereas with the Ogee one, this one does not start to flake off your face whatsoever. So when it dries down, it truly never officially dries to the point where it's flaking off and it's dry. I don't know how else to explain it. It just does not dry down the same way, and I love that about it. It just lays so nicely on the skin and it doesn't at all crack or make your skin feel more dry. So I really do like that about this mask. So I can get away with wearing it for longer than 20 minutes if I want to. I've done that many times in the past just to test it out and see how it wears. I would say leave this on for 20 minutes, but if I happen to leave it on for longer, it's not going to start making my skin feel uncomfortable or dry down to where it's making a mess. So I really do appreciate that with this one. I'm going to put this away. I'm going to leave this mask on like I said. I'm going to have my coffee And we are just gonna go ahead and continue on with the rest of the day. If you do want to try this mask, I do have a code that I will leave in my description box. It's always there. You can shop through my link, which automatically applies 15% off. If we ever have a sale running, that code will typically be raised to like a 20% or a 25% off. So always watch for that as well. And I will let you guys know on Instagram if that does happen. Okay, so I just got off the couch. Fernie was laying on my lap for literally like 30 minutes. And I didn't want to get up, so I've had this face mask on for like 45 minutes and it doesn't feel overly dry. It definitely dried down, but it's like not flaking either when I like talk and smile. But yeah, we'll see what my skin looks like after. So I'm feeding the cats. I'm trying to get Fernie's food mashed. I've been using this wellness one and then the Waruva from her. Oops. And then Fritter's been getting a dehydrated square that we just mix with water. And it's like a more natural, like wet food once it's mixed with water. So that's been really good for him. I just threw in the other half of the bed sheets, and then I have the sheets, like the actual sheets, drying right now. And then I think I'm gonna do some makeup because I feel like putting some on. Okay, we'll do you first, buddy. Oh my goodness. Yes, yes, yes. Here you go. Okay. Fernie, are you ready? Let me get you yours. Yeah. Come on, girlfriend. Come on, let's go. Good girl. Here we go. Yeah. There you go. Good girl. So for meal prep this week, we are doing power bowls. I thought that'd be a good switch up, and it's gonna be like more fresh and everything and super easy because I'm all about ease of prepping. I don't like to go into too much like prep work detail when it comes to making meals. Like if it takes longer than an hour to throw together, that's getting a little much, honestly, for me anyways. So we are going to do power bowls, and I'm gonna do rice. We're going to do some beans for protein. I'm going to do a mix of tri-blend and black beans. And then that will kind of be like the base. And then we are going to do like mixed greens, like arugula, like a tri-blend, kale, and then I'm also going to fry up a zucchini. What else? Baked potatoes. Like I'm going to chop the potatoes and bake those up, so they're going to be like cubed baked potatoes. Fresh vegetables like peppers, tomato, cucumber, like that type of stuff. I just filled this huge pot with apple cider vinegar and water to clean the vegetables. So I have this huge zucchini, I have a smaller one right here, and then these are little cabbages that I'm going to fry up in a pan. Once these are done getting cleaned, I'm going to put the kale in here to soak as well. And then we're just gonna use the kale raw, but these are gonna be fried. And then I'm also going to clean the potatoes and rinse off the rice and boil that as well. So once I get everything prepped, I will show you guys. Talia, if you're watching this, yes, I still have not looked into glass cutting boards. So don't come at me. So I just started to preheat the oven. I'm going to roast the potatoes in there. I have my zucchini frying up. I was gonna put the cabbage with this, but the pan wasn't big enough, so I'm gonna cook these first, and then I'm going to throw in the cabbage after. And then I have our rice boiling in there. I have our kale all clean. I just have to like continue to dry it off. I'm gonna open up these cans of beans and rinse those really well. Probably just put those like in the fridge as is, and then when we reheat everything, they'll just get heated up. Here are our potatoes. I just did black pepper, cayenne pepper, garlic, onion powder, and some olive oil on these guys. And then here's our cabbage, which I will throw in the cast iron to fry up as well. Everything is done and dished up. I will say that 3 of the meals do not have cabbage. There just wasn't enough, but that's okay, because by the time we add like the kale and like all the other greens, it's gonna be bulky enough. I have a few potatoes left over, and then I have 2 bowls of kale that we're obviously going to dig into. I feel like right now I'm gonna have a little bit of kale with some potatoes. Meal prep is done for the week. Super simple. This is way different from what we've been making. It's been a lot of casseroles, a lot of bakes. I'm going to let this all cool, and then I'm going to shove it in the fridge. Hey guys, I am in my car. I'm gonna head to Planet Earth and look for toothpaste now. It is just after 3. They close at 4, so I wanted to get going. I didn't even do the dishes for meal prep. I just put the food away and changed the laundry over, and now we are gonna head over there. I'm also gonna get some coffee, like I mentioned before. 70 degrees, my car says, so it's a little warm in my car right now. I'm kind of dying in this long sleeve shirt, to be honest with you. I don't know about anyone else, but it already feels like fall is coming in, and I do not like it. Some of the leaves are already falling off the trees, and I see a slight color change in them. Kind of really sad, to be honest with you. I love my summers and I love the nice weather. I thrive when it's nice outside, and it's really hard for me to see summer go. I mean, yeah, I know it's nice that we get all of the seasons. I really wouldn't miss winter whatsoever. The only sad thing is that I already feel fall coming, and it's not even September yet, so it's pretty insane. So I'm just trying to soak in like as much summer as I possibly can before it's gone.
Nothing is forever, you're so keen on telling me. Everybody's worried, saying that I'm in too deep. Keep it all together, move on to bigger things. Chasing all the highs, 'cause I'm not giving up my dream. No, I'm not giving up my dream. Although you don't believe in me, the only thing I need to know, I find it in my heart and soul.
All right, so they had absolutely no toothpaste that I wanted to try at the health food store, so I ended up just getting 2 of the Hue chocolate there because they were on sale, just the hazelnut butter one, and this one's really good. So I got 2 of those, and then I got my Bizzies, and then when I was in Festival just now, I just decided to get this Desert Essence toothpaste. It has carrageenan in it. I was gonna get the Jason one again anyways until I can find something else that we like. I also got some NA Corona beers. I have been really good at not having drinks lately. It's been really nice, but I do crave like the flavor. So whenever I want a beer, I just have one of those. It's been like hitting the spot. It's been actually really good. Some are way better than others, I will say. They're really like hit and miss, but I have been pretty satisfied with like a decent amount of the ones I've tried. That's pretty much it. I need to get gas. That's what else I need to do before I head back. That is right. Okay, I'm gonna go get gas, and then we're gonna head back.
I am telling you, it's a good day when you save almost $10 off on gas. Yeah, that was a nice little chunk.
All right, I wanted to give you guys a little update on my treadmill that I ordered. So obviously I've used it and I have no complaints about like the walking portion. It's very quiet when it's on. It goes as fast as you need it to. It can go as slow as you need it to. It comes with this remote to turn it on and off, adjust the speeds, all of that stuff. It also has an acrylic desk thing to put on top of the handlebars here, which I'll show you as well. But the only thing is these buttons up here do not work. So like when this is plugged in, you should be able to turn the machine on and then like change the speed with these, but these do not work when on. So I emailed the company and they sent me a replacement part, but they sent me another one of these. So they sent me like the thing that holds your phone or whatever you want to put here. They sent me one of these because initially they said, well, you need like something that goes under the plate, whatever they called it. So it needs to go like inside this thing somewhere. And so I emailed them back and I'm like, you guys sent me the wrong part. So now I guess they said that they were sending out the actual part. So I don't know. I'm just not very impressed with the fact that it wasn't like working to begin with, and now I'm still waiting on the correct part. I'm just not that enthused about this whole thing, but I will say it gets the job done. Let me show you with the acrylic desk on. Okay, it's a really nice desk. Like, this is nice and sturdy. It's acrylic. It has kind of like, this isn't really grippies, it's just a coating of some sort on the sides. I pretty much use like this section, like put my phone if I have it here, or like a drink or something. I will say that I wish that I could adjust the height of the arms so I could bring the desk even further up. So I am thinking I am gonna look for something on Amazon, like a little separate stand thing to set my laptop on, so it's slightly higher up so it's more comfortable while I walk. But other than that, I don't have any, like I said, any complaints. Down here is where it would show like the speed and like what level you're on and all that good stuff, and it like keeps track of how long you walk and everything. I will make sure to update you guys again once I get the actual part and if the part actually gets this whole thing working. I just feel like I didn't want to pay money for something and then have half of the stuff not working, because if this remote goes out and I can't use this, it's like, how do I turn the thing on? So yeah, that's a little update on that. The fact that I thought I was actually going to be able to get ready today, like put makeup on, just like get ready. That didn't happen. It's already going on 5:30, so I'm probably just gonna take a shower in within the next hour. I have the last load of towels in the dryer and I'm waiting for the sheets to kind of dry a little more. Like, I laid them out on the bed. I'm going to show you the Brooklinen bed sheets once the bed is made. I have a comforter that I got from Target a while ago, so I'm using that in the duvet cover. But eventually I would like to get one of Brooklinen's comforters. A real down comforter would be so nice. I don't know what we're gonna eat yet. Like, I made food for the week, but I didn't make anything for like supper tonight, so I don't know. Oops. Okay. So I decided that I'm just going to do a couple pieces of peanut butter bread with honey and fresh blueberries for supper. Yeah, just because I didn't really think about what else I wanted today, so we're gonna do that. I'm just using this organic creamy peanut butter. This is not the bread I usually get, but this is like the Pick and Save brand. It's like their organic thin sliced whole wheat bread. And then usually I get the Dave's Killer bread thin sliced, like the small ones. Those are so good. These blueberries my parents got from the Amish, I believe. So that's what we're gonna do. I think next time we need honey, I'm gonna go to the health food store and get like their big jar of honey because it just looked really, really good. This one I get at Festival. It's from Wisconsin. I wanna try the other one at the health food store. So yeah, we're just gonna make this. I'm creating watermelon too, but I'd have to cut it up, and I don't know if I want to cut it up like this minute. I probably should, so it's ready for the week. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow after work or something. Some things, you know, it's like
It's so easy to do, but then at the same time, you're like, eh. Just that I've been doing so much cooking and prepping today that I just don't really feel like doing it right now. We also got a bunch of bananas. We want to start eating banana ice cream again. So we have bananas frozen, and then we have a couple more that we're gonna freeze. So I'm gonna want to start using those. And I kind of want to get back into smoothies and like shakes again. I haven't had one of those in so long, and I think it would be good to like just do a bunch of frozen berries. So yummy. The bed is freshly made. It has a Brook linen. I got the classic hardcore sheet bundle when I ordered. So it's their per cal core sheet set. We got the king / Cali King in solid white, and then 2 white pillowcases, and then of course the fitted sheet, the flat sheet, and then the duvet cover. They're super crisp, they're cooling, but they're not like cold. They're definitely good for most like year-round use, I would say. White is obviously kind of a scary color, but I do like a nice white bed sheet set. So they have been really good. And then I also got the like these 2 king size pillowcases. So yeah, that's what the sheets look like. We did put the Target comforter inside the duvet, but the duvet just has the little buttons here on the bottom, and then you slip your comforter inside. They truly do feel nice, and they hold up really good in the wash. I would say this was a very productive day. I feel like I didn't get like a ton of footage that was different, but it was definitely a day in my life, and it was very realistic. So that is exactly what I had to do today, was prep and like just go out and get a couple things. So I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with me on this Sunday. I will probably be vlogging again this week, so make sure you are subscribed so you don't miss any future vlogs, and give this one a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I'm gonna actually sit down for a little bit on the computer and do a little bit of editing, but I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.
A little rain begins to fall down. Wash it away and see what stays around. And round we go now. I lay my eyes that you lay by my side. Radio loud. Yeah, we get wet with the top